First, Hurricane Irma was losing strength out in the Atlantic today. The 5 o'clock update is in.
Yes, we have a new track on Hurricane Irma, now a major hurricane again. It had weakened during the afternoon, but looks very impressive on the satellite loop with a well-defined eye and moving across the Atlantic at 13 miles an hour. They're clearly visible eye. It's been going through what we call eye wall replacements the last 24 hours, where the inner eye wall breaks down and a new one forms. Very symmetrical storm, which is low wind shear. You can see lots of great outflow in all quadrants as the high thin clouds, the cirrus clouds, push away from the center of the storm. Another indication that there's low shear and there's warm water ahead of this. So it is still forecast to become a Category 4 hurricane as it approaches the Leeward Islands. That position right there is Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And a little bit of good news as far as the computer models this afternoon. They're starting to come into a little bit better agreement with the Euro shifting a little farther east and north. If you remember last night at this time, it was about this area, just the north coast, northeast coast of Cuba. Now it's pushed a little farther north, more of a threat to the Bahamas. And we have the GFS. This is about a 400-mile difference here. In fact, here's a better look at it. Here are the two models as we go out in time through about the next 9 to 10 days, with the Euro obviously more of a threat to Florida and the GFS out farther, closer to Bermuda. This is out not this weekend, but the following weekend, and that's about 420 miles, the difference between the two. Last night, it was much more than that. So it's nice to see that consistency and see a little bit of a push to the east, but it's definitely something that we'll have to watch through the holiday weekend and early next week. Even though the models are starting to match up a little bit, they can still all shift. We also have some showers